Hey everybody, welcome. This is Maestro, and we're broadcasting live on YouTube. So this is just kind of a test for video audio quality. I did a speed test before I started this. Look, we got some people up there on the balcony. Anyways, I got a very good speed, over 100 megs up. So I wanted to see if that improved the bandwidth upload speed that YouTube actually uses for the video. So we'll see if the bit rate is any better when we have access to really high speed internet or not. So, we got a like coming in. And so we have Chris Nelly, good evening. So hi Chris, I'm in Paris. We see some people up there, up on the first floor, hanging out on the balcony. We got some more people coming in. So I'm doing this kind of as a test, guys. I want to know what the video quality is like, what the audio quality is like. I just tried this on another platform. Good evening, PK. PK, how are you? So yeah, tell me what the video quality is like, what the audio quality is like. We should start doing more YouTube videos. So it might be a little shaky because I'm not using a gimbal. So that's, of course, a big mistake normally on YouTube, but just doing a test. Very nice, says 52 peanuts. All right, well, that's good to know. Good to know. So thank you for hitting that like button. I really appreciate that. That helps out a lot. Video and audio are great. Okay, great. Is it shaky? Is it a little shaky? Or I guess it's got to be shaky. I have to try another technique for these videos to avoid the shakiness. And I also need to try Twitter Live. But I'm thinking if this works out, I might start doing more YouTube Lives. I need Brett. Brett is really good at figuring out what the bit rates are. Yes, a little, but not bad. Okay. Well, that's because I'm holding it super steady. I think if I started walking, it would get pretty bad pretty fast. So how's everyone on this beautiful weekend? You can see the weather here is great. People hanging out on their balcony. Have you tried Twitch? So you know what? That's what I need to try next is Twitch and TikTok and see how those compare. What I should really do is once a week use them all. Like do a TikTok, have a TikTok day, Twitch day, YouTube day. Periscope icon, says Mex. Well, thank you. I don't think people remember what Periscope was, but Periscope was a live streaming platform on Twitter. Video quality just dropped. Oh no, I wonder why. Very strange. Very strange. Although I am roaming, so I'm using my UK phone in France, so I should probably use my French phone. Great quality here, says Mex. Oh, well, that's good to know. Whew. Yeah, I think I definitely have a very good vibe on YouTube. It's gone blurry. I wonder if that's on my end or on your end. Or maybe it's because I'm moving the camera around. I don't know. Let's see if that fixes it. All right. I'm really happy to see you guys. Brian Willoughby. Hello. Oh, we got some more people on scooters. Yeah, I got to check out Twitch. Yeah, I definitely have to do that. So I asked in my last live stream, what do you guys think of all these people riding around on scooters. Are you a scooter fan or not a scooter fan? Let me know. I quite like them myself. You're back in Paris. I am. How have I been? I've been awesome, thanks. How have you guys been? I've been really good. I've been traveling so much lately. So I have a little break in Paris for a few days, and then I'll be on the road again. I'm like constantly on the road these days. It's gas here. Crazy. Seeing them in scooters is great. Yeah, it is fun to see. Look at that guy. Suit and tie, riding around on his scooter. So you see that quite a bit, actually. I guess a lot of people take him to go to work. Might be my end, but my internet is good and fast. Virgin Media Fiber. Is that like a advertising you're doing? Is people on scooters relatively new? Well, it depends. It depends what you consider by relatively new, I guess. They've been around for at least a couple of years now, but they seem to be getting more and more popular. Scooters never looked safe to me. Well, I'll tell you, the only time I felt unsafe on scooters was in London. And that's because in London, they kind of have these crazy regulations. So they have all these what are called slow zones and no-go zones. And what happens is the scooter will cut off automatically if you're in one of these zones. Now, the problem is it's based on GPS. And you know, GPS isn't always completely accurate. So you're on the scooter, you know, you got cars behind you, you're going down the road, everything is fine. And then all of a sudden, your scooter just comes to a complete halt. No warning, no slowdown. So, you know, 1 minute you're going like, you know, whatever, a few kilometers an hour, and it just breaks down to zero with no notice. So, of course, you got cars behind you. They're not expecting you to suddenly stop in the middle of the street. And so it does put you at ill at ease. And the thing won't go. You have to walk it. So it's very inconvenient and a little disconcerting, to say the least. So that's the only time I've ever felt any apprehensions of safety. I think they should really fix that. I think they should change those no-go zones to slow zones and just slow the scooter down, but stop it abruptly like that. Not fun. Not fun. All right, well, I think we'll give this a couple more minutes of test, and then we'll try another platform. So I think this weekend I will try Twitch and TikTok and Twitter Live. Look, everything starts with a T. Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok. So we'll save the T's for Tuesday or Thursday. Is there a European country you haven't visited yet? Yes. There's quite a few, actually. So one of them that I haven't visited, I almost visited once, but I've never visited, I'd like to visit, is Andorra. So Andorra is this tiny little European country. It's between France and Spain. And so I've never been there, so I'd like to try that. It won't work well till scooters getting hit often. Yeah. And over here we have, look at this, we got shared bicycles, but over here, let me just show you the electric cars. So you see we have these, what do you call them? These parking areas for electric cars. And you can charge your electric cars, as you see people are doing here. So they're putting in more and more of these charging terminals in different parts of the city, trying to make it easier for people to use their electric cars. And also sometimes looks like these are all private electric cars. But sometimes you have the shared electric cars too at these stations. So have to make charging easy for people if we want them to use it. Is there a fine if a gas car parks there? That I don't know. Are Vespa still popular? If you mean the particular brand, I'm not so sure, but there's definitely a lot of those types of scooters and mopeds being driven around other brands. Yeah. So there's one right there. You know, so you have a lot of motorcycles and those types of mopeds, I guess. All right. Notice some places in the UK offer free parking if you're charging up. Oh, really? That's interesting. Yeah, I think that's going to be the trend going forward. We're going to start encouraging people to start charging their car. I mean, it's good for the environment, and it's also good for national security. We need to reduce our dependence on oil and gas. So, yeah, if you can drive an electric car, by all means. All right. Gonna let you guys go. Thanks a lot. Talk to you guys later. Bye.